So hey guys, welcome back to my channel for tutorials. So guys, today I create new style of concept art scene with using Blender Eevee Render. So firstly guys, click on here and delete your all objects like this. So now I take simple cube and change cube size. Guys, go to size, scale size. I like x1 7, y 7 and z1 I like 5. Yeah, simple, right? Okay, so next one guys, go to here, edit mode, yeah, and right click, use subdivided, this one, and increase size number of cut. Guys, I like 25. Yeah, right, see. Okay, so object mode, and next one guys, select this cube and I go to here, modifier, and use subdivision surface, this one. Yes, and click on simple. Guys, level viewport I like 5 and render same 5. Yeah, simple, right? I create smoothness. So next one guys, I use displacement, this one, and click. Yeah, so guys, click on here, new, and yes, so guys, go to here, coordinates, this one, and use UV. Yeah, and guys, click on here, this one icon, so click and open. Guys, I have JS displacement texture, this one. You can download this texture from my website, it's free. So open. Yes, see guys, that's really simple effect. See, it's really good, right? See. Okay, so guys, now also you can change UV. So guys, click on here, go to mapping and down. See guys, that's my repeat X, Y. So I like 2 and Y axis same 2. Yeah, see, it's really good, right? Okay, so guys, now you can also change this depth size. So go to here, modifier, and see guys, that's my strength. I like 0.5 decrease. Yes, it's good. Guys, more, I like 0.4. Yeah, better, right? See. Okay, so guys, see, that's really good. And now guys, this time I use plane. Yeah, and guys, select this cube. So snapping check, go to up and snap to grid. One more. Yeah, yes, right, see guys, that's my snapping. So snapping uncheck, select this plane and increase size. So press S letter and increase size like this. Yeah, little bit smaller. So go to up like this. Yeah, see guys, that's my beautiful composition, simple JS displacement texture. Okay, so now guys, I use this time cylinder and change cylinder radius. Guys, see, that's my radius change. So guys, radius I like 0.01 and increase depth I like, guys, 10 is good. Yeah, so select this cylinder, go on here and up. Yeah, okay, so now guys, I use simple array. So modifier and use array effect. Yeah, and guys, I change count I like 5 and increase size x1 I like, guys, like 10 is good. Yes, it's good. right? Okay, so guys, little bit back like this. Yeah, it's good. So select this cylinder, guys, change position and duplicate. Control C and V. So guys, select this cylinder 1 and change position like this and go to front side. Yeah, it's really good, right? Okay, so now guys, same on here. So select your this one and duplicate, and guys, go to this one side, right side, and rotate your cylinder like 90. Enter. Yeah, and little bit back, little bit. Yes, really good. Go to here. Yeah, and one more time duplicate this cylinder. So select this cylinder like this. Yeah, see guys, that's my beautiful composition, right? Okay, so guys, now I apply 3D character model. Guys, I already create character, so import file, this one, and import. Yeah, see, so guys, select your 3D character model, select hierarchy, and go to on front side like this. Yeah, and make smaller. So right click on here, scale size, decrease. Yeah, and go to down. Yes, right. See guys, that's my beautiful composition, right? Okay, so guys, now I take camera, use camera. Yeah, and guys, set your camera angle like this. So guys, for camera, press Ctrl Alt and 0. Yes, and set your camera angle. So guys, go to here, view, and camera to view, check. Yes, so guys, change your camera angle, go to back like this. Yeah, it's good, and little bit closer. Yeah, see guys, that's my camera angle is really good. So guys, same camera to view, uncheck. Yeah, much better, right? Okay, so now guys, this time I apply one more cylinder. So select this cylinder and duplicate. So go to on here, front side, select your cylinder, this one, and go to here like this. Yes, and guys, select this one, front side. So go on here. Yeah, see guys, it's really good, right? Okay, so now guys, I apply simple material. My composition is finished. Now guys, select your 3D cube, this one, and guys, shader editor. So click on here, new. Yes, and closer. Guys, color I use black like this. So go to shader. Yes, and now guys, I have some textures. I show you. See guys, that's my JS displacement dotted texture. So select and drag and drop on shader editor. Yeah, right. So select your texture, and now guys, go to add and use color ramp. So take color ramp. So guys, this time select your color ramp and connect with animation. Yes, and that's my dotted grid texture. Connect with face, color ramp. Yeah, so guys, select your this one and press Ctrl T for mapping. Yeah, and see guys, that's my mapping. And guys, scale size change like 10 and 10. Yeah, and guys, you can change also color. So first one guys, I use orange color and S1 like this, and increase brightness. So guys, like this. Yeah, see guys, that's my dotted grid texture. It's really good, but guys, see, that's looking not so good. I change pattern. So simple guys, I change texture coordinate. So go to general, generated, connect with vertex. Yes, I like this one. Yeah, see guys, that's my vertical textures. And guys, you can change also scale size like 5 and 5. It's good. And 5. Yes, so click on here. This is also good. So guys, you can change also Z1. It's depend on your work. You can change also scale size. This one is depend on your concept. Yeah, it's good. Okay, so guys, see, that's really good. And now guys, I apply flow material. So click on here, new material, and guys, I have already flow texture. So that's my flow texture. Guys, I give you this all texture. You can download from my website, it's free. So select your flow texture, connect with roughness. Yeah, and guys, base color I use black, shiny black. Yes, beautiful. See guys, that's my beautiful textures, right? Okay, so now guys, this time I create material for this one, character. Guys, I use, click on here, and guys, metallic I like 0.8 and specular 0.8, and roughness is good. Okay, right? So guys, next one, I create material for this cylinder. Select this one and create new. So guys, I use this time emission color. So surface emission, and color guys, I use blue color, and guys, strength use 50. And guys, change material name like same blue. Yeah, so guys, it's good. So same on here, and apply blue material. Yeah, so uncheck camera, and this one same blue material. Yeah, right, see, it's good. Okay, so guys, now select this one shape, and apply same blue material. Yeah, and guys, this one, that's my cylinder, and apply same blue material. Yeah, right, see guys, that's really good. Okay, so guys, go to on right side, my right side. So select this one, and this time I apply orange material. So click on here, new, and guys, surface emission, and color I use orange 0.025, and S I take 1, and strength I like 50. Yes, and same guys, actually select this one, and material orange org simple. Select this one and change material. Select this one, select this one cylinder, and apply orange, and that's my cylinder background. Yeah, okay, see guys, it's really good. And last one, that's my ring, orange. Yeah, and guys, go to camera. Yeah, okay, so guys, also you can change this one base color. I like dark gray like this. Yeah, and guys, go to render setting, EV. Guys, render I like 256, and ambient occlusion check, bloom power check. Yes, beautiful guys. And guys, reflection, that's my beautiful reflection, right? See guys, it's really beautiful. Okay, so now guys, change this one material type, this one, go to up. Yeah, it's beautiful, light gray color. Yes, much better. Okay, so now guys, go to background, and background color I use black, shiny black, right? See, it's beautiful. Okay, so guys, my composition is really beautiful. And guys, go to render preview. Yeah, so guys, now I apply light. So click on here and use light. So go to here, add and light, use area light, and guys go to back and go to up. Yes, guys, set your light position. Yeah, and guys, light rotate. So rotate your light like this, simple 90 degree. Yes, and guys, I change light color and some setting. So select your area light, go to back, select your light, and guys, size I like 4, and guys, power 1000, and guys, color I like same blue color blue 0.6, and S letter I like 1. Yeah, and go to camera and click on here. Yeah, it's beautiful, guys. See, I really like this lighting, right? Okay, so now guys, shader, and guys, this time copy this light. So press Ctrl C and V. So guys, select your light too. So change position like this and rotate. Yeah, same 90. Yeah, and change guys position like this. Yes, and go to camera. Guys, I also change this one light to color. I take orange 5, and guys, click on here. Yeah, shader editor. Yes, see guys, that's my beautiful lighting. It's really good, right? Okay, so last one, guys, I apply one more point light for background, for flow, and guys, use light and point light. Yeah, and shader, check. Guys, select your point light, this one, and guys, change position like this. Go to up. Guys, I change size, radius I like 0.5, and power guys 500 is good, and same blue color 0.6 and 1. Yeah, and go to camera, guys, front side, go to, yeah, and guys, click on here. Yes, it's good. See guys, that's light for my flow. It's really shiny and reflection effect. So guys, select your point light and duplicate. Yeah, so guys, select and select your point light too, and change position. Yeah, and guys, click on here. Guys, I change only color, so 0.025, this one 0.025. Yeah, and guys, click on here, render preview, and yeah, see guys, that's my beautiful composition, right? I really like this lighting effect, right? So guys, that's it. My beautiful composition is finished with using Blender Eevee Render. So guys, if you like my video, please share and subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you.